Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. Global Issues News Headlines.
July 24, 9:20 America, New York. Transgender people face growing violence, discrimination in Pakistan. Peshawar, July 24, IPS. The problems transgender people face start from their homes as their parents, especially fathers and brothers, look them down upon and disrespect them, says 20-year-old Perai Gul. Read the full story. Transgender people face growing violence, discrimination in Pakistan, on globalissues.org. Right pointing arrow. Global News.
July 24, 8:15 America, New York. Moscow, Crimea hit by drone strikes, Russia says, as southern Ukraine gets bombarded. Another drone hit an office building in southern Moscow, gutting several upper floors, more visible damage compared to earlier drone strikes on the Russian capital.
Global News.
July 24, 8:06 America, New York. Nova Scotia floods, Canada Post suspends service, search continues for 4 missing people. Canada Post says collection and delivery operations in Nova Scotia are on hold as the fallout continues from the devastating floods that swept through the region over the weekend.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 24, 8:05 America, New York. Parents hire $4,000 sorority consultants to help daughters dress and impress during rush. Getting into sororities is nearly as tough as entry to top universities. Be trendy but not too trendy, modest but not too modest, fit in but be unique.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 24, 8:05 America, New York. Public Storage to buy Simply Self-Storage from Breet for $2.2 billion. Portfolio includes 127 wholly owned properties and 9 million net rentable square feet across 18 states.
Global News.
July 24, 8:04 America, New York. Israel's parliament starts vote on judicial overhaul as protests erupt. Benjamin Netanyahu's coalition has been determined to push back against what it describes as overreach by a Supreme Court that it says has become too politically interventionist.
Mirror World News.
July 24, 8:02 America, New York. Man outraged to find neighbor's security camera points directly into his shower. A man has been left wondering what route he can go down after his neighbor installed security cameras that point directly into his bathroom. But police have told him she's not doing anything illegal.
Global News.
July 24, 8 o'clock America, New York. Ongoing History Daily. The David Bowie-Lou Reed fistfight. David Bowie and Lou Reed were friends and collaborators. But that didn't stop them from getting into a very public fistfight.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 24, 8 o'clock America, New York. East Palestine derailment cleanup slogs along. A Norfolk Southern train accident caused a chemical spill in an Ohio village. 6 months later, some residents still worry about contamination in their homes.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 24, 8 o'clock America, New York. Global hunt for crude sends offshore oil stocks soaring. Drillers and servicers of ocean wells have climbed ahead of the broader market.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 24, 8 o'clock America, New York. Here come the family EVs. Automakers plan to roll out 7-seater electric vehicles, hoping to entice families to go electric.
Washington Post World.
July 24, 7:58 America, New York. UN Command, North Korea in talks about detained U.S. soldier Travis King. U.S. soldier Travis King, 23, ran across the border to North Korea from South Korea during a visit to the heavily fortified demilitarized zone. Global News.
July 24, 7:57 America, New York. Scarborough man dead after drowning in Campbellford, Ont. Police. According to police, a search was conducted and a 27-year-old man from Scarborough was located and pronounced dead.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 24, 7:57 America, New York. Why China isn't feeling the Barbenheimer vibe. Barbie is a flop in the country and Oppenheimer has yet to be released. That could be a sign of things to come.
Global News.
July 24, 7:56 America, New York. Cybercrime costs Canadian companies millions even as awareness grows. Report. Part of the reason the financial fallout from cybercrime continues to grow is that cybercriminals are getting more sophisticated, one expert said.
Mirror World News.
July 24, 7:55 America, New York. I went blind after tattooing my eyeballs blue, but I have no regrets. Australia's most tattooed woman is obsessed with ink and says her extreme body modification has allowed her to evolve into her true self. And despite 98% of her body being covered in tattoos, she is planning more.